Hello, I'm Sean Quinn, and I'm practically perfect in every way. I'm clearly dressing up as Mary Poppins, so if you would like to see how I go from that to this, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm really excited. I got the Mary Poppins little set from Besame for Christmas, and I'm pretty stoked. I have used Besame's makeup before, but I have never used these before, so it is my first time with those. So the set is gorgeous, first of all. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god. So this is the collection here. It comes in this really cute, like, sort of leather case with a clasp. And inside it says, Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way. And then you get a pressed powder compact, a lipstick, and like a blush, like a rouge, a cream blush. So I'm excited to get to use these today. And they're Besame's, say what you want about their actual product, but the Besame packaging is amazing. So the first thing I do when I do makeup looks is I prep my skin. So I'm using an exfoliating pad to just sort of clean up all this like oil that I have on my chin area. Is anyone else like breaking out because of the masks? Because I never used to have pimples on my cheeks. I would get them on my chin and my nose, but my cheeks? And the only thing that has changed has been mask. I mean, I wear them literally 8 hours every day, so that makes sense to me. Okay, so I've prepped my face, I've moisturized, and I'm gonna look up Mary Poppins' face. And it looks like she's got a very soft, natural look. Her eyebrows are really round. It's gonna be pretty easy, I think. Nothing too crazy, but I do think I'm gonna put the shirt on first. Now we can start. So I'm gonna prime my face. If I can find anything, I'm just gonna dump it. Wonderful. I use like a pore filling primer. Fill the pores. Her foundation is pretty even, so I'm just gonna do my regular foundation and be right back. Okay, now that I have completely ghosted myself, we're gonna use our first product. So the Mary Poppins set comes with a practically perfect powder, and it's in this little compact, which is just so darling. Little Mary Poppins in there. So this is just a pressed powder. I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to go on translucent. So I'm gonna use the puff that they gave us, and I'm just gonna press it into my skin to set my foundation. Do you guys like tapping noises? Okay, wow. When you're real close up, it kind of looks cakey, but I don't think anyone's gonna be that close to my face right now. I mean, like 6 feet back, am I right? Now my skin has sort of like a satiny texture. It like feels really smooth, which is nice. That's nice. And then the compact, you can bring it around with you all day, every day. So if you need a little touch up, there it is. What's next? Next, we're gonna contour and eyebrows, I think. Give myself a little bit of definition. Okay, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna, I don't have any contouring here. Fart. Is that better framing? I'm sorry, I couldn't find any contouring powder. So I'm just gonna use these brown shades, these top 3 in this Naked Heat palette. I've done it before, it looks really nice, so. Now it doesn't look like Mary Poppins has any contouring, but we're like doing the drag version. Giving myself a chin here. Have you seen my Instagram reel where I do the milk bath? So that's a character called Margaret McBoyle from the from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I thought it would be really funny to do that like milk bath trend with that character because she's gross and her brothers are like grossly always drinking milk in the bar, which is super gross but very funny. And I just thought it would be funny to do that, and I couldn't stop thinking about being gross in a milk bath. So then I did it, and it went like a little bit viral. It's not really viral. It's got like 2,000 views or whatever in the first 10 minutes, which for me is pretty good because I'm small. But people, the people commenting aren't getting the joke, and it makes me laugh a little bit. You should shave. And I'm like, never. You don't get the joke, you don't get the joke. I can't help you. I usually, am I gonna set it? I'm gonna set it. I like to set my makeup in setting spray a lot because I am so dry. So anytime I use like a powder for anything, I try to set it because then it refreshes my skin. So that's not my first time doing a unibrow. I did one for Helga Pataki, and I have to say, you know, I'm not like a super vain person, but when I have a unibrow on, I am so beautiful. I'm just filling in my brows normally. I'm just not doing them as sharp as I like to do them, so I'm just keeping it nice and round. I haven't like plucked or shaved or shaped my eyebrows since like October, I think was the last time. And I feel like this is the first time they're growing in really nicely. Okay, one eyebrow. Yeah, that's nice. That's very Mary Poppins. I'm just gonna brush through the front here, soften that a little bit. I don't want it to look too unnatural, you know. Perfect. Beautiful. I prefer to use a brow pencil to any other method. I feel like I have the most control over a pencil. Eyebrows are done. So I think I'm just gonna finish the eyes before going into the blush and the lipstick because that's what is in the Besame kit. So Mary Poppins eyes are super natural. They don't look like they have much shadow on them at all. So I'm just gonna do a natural eye. We're gonna call it a day. Every time I do my makeup, I think about how I had to do my makeup in high school when I was doing like show choir and theater things. I mean, it's true. Like you want to accentuate your eyes when you're on stage so that they can see you. But I feel like I never get out of that. Like I do my makeup with those theater rules in mind every time. Just popping a taupe in, just a little taupe. I don't know. I have very hooded eyes, but my eyes are also different shapes. So it doesn't matter how good I get at like eyeliner. They're never gonna look the same because my eyes aren't the right shape. And I know that the TikTok youths will be like, why don't you try this? Why don't you do this? Because I'm old. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Okay. Natural eyes. I think I do this thing where I put my mascara on before I do eyeliner, which again, I can't tell you why. I've always done it that way. I'm going to continue to do it that way. Okay. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to find like a grayish color somewhere. Oh, perfect. So I'm just going to find like a little gray. I'm going to put it under my lash line on the bottom because that's what it looks like. She's got sort of like an eyeliner down there. We're doing it. Okay, now I'm going to put like a shimmer on my lid because I'm fancy. Make that lid pop. Oh, yeah. Yes, Mary Poppins doesn't have a shimmer lid, but Julie Andrews is beautiful, and so shimmer. Okay, now we're gonna go into the blush. Yes, this blush is a cream blush, a cream rouge. Okay, so it's got like a sort of berry vibe. I don't know how that looks on me. I'm just gonna use a stipple brush because, oh, wow. Well, that's a beautiful color. So, oh, that was really beautiful and also super easy to apply. So, I've used a cream rouge from them before, from their Snow White line. I'm gonna put a little on my nose. Oh, it smells good. It smells good. Let me highlight first. What am I doing? I found my contour. Stupidness. Now it's time for the lipstick. It's called Poppins Red. Okay, there's Poppins Red. Now this color is really flattering, I think. Is it the same color as what she's wearing in this picture I'm looking at? No, but it is really flattering. So now I'm gonna put on the rest of my outfit. I'm gonna put my hair up and we're gonna see how it looks all together. I'll do my final thoughts. And here we go. Here's the final look. I don't have a cute little hat like Mary Poppins. I have a bowler hat, so it's a little Charlie Chaplin right now, but that's okay. If you want to see the final images of this look, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. That's Q Face Paint. If you want to see some TikToks of this look, go ahead and follow me on TikTok, which is Q Face Paint. I have a brand. And as far as the makeup goes, my number one, packaging, 100%. 100% packaging. It's adorable. It's a huge seller, honestly, for makeup is packaging. And the presentation is just really... Next up, we've got the powdered compact. Now, this feels really nice. I'm looking at my skin and I think it looks really nice. Not too cakey, really smooth. The rouge surprised me. I like a cream rouge because, again, I'm super dry. This color is not something that I would normally put on my face, but I think it looks really nice. And I wonder if this sort of berry shade would be universally flattering. And I would like to see this on different skin tones because it's really pretty. Is the lipstick, I feel like they're very similar shades. The lipstick and the blush, really flattering. I wouldn't call it a red, but I think I'm gonna start putting this into my normal everyday lipstick rotation because it's such a pretty, like, not natural but like close to natural color, like a Christine McConnell calls them like a dead grandma color. It's got that like really pretty mauve moment. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on the makeup. My hair was doing its own thing, so we're just gonna hope and pray that it stays. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this, because I also have the I Love Lucy collection from Besame. I have the Sleeping Beauty collection. I have the Snow White collection. If you like this video, please give it a like. Please give me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. And I'll see you next time for the next video. Goodbye.